Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for waiting. What a crazy day this is. It's not a usual day. It's a Saturday over here in New Zealand. Friday, probably for you. Hello. Yes. No comic stream yesterday because two reasons. One, we finished the comic. And two, I was on a bird island. So, couldn't do it. So I'm doing it today. No, I'm not doing it today. I've already done it. I finished the comic. I just haven't done everything else. Which is why I didn't post it last night. Came back from Bird Island with a bad case of the bird brain. Couldn't think of a good bonus panel, and then all of this other stuff. It just all kind of piled on. So I'm going to do that tonight. Comic's looking good, though. Did a bunch of work on that since the last stream. And yeah, it's just a little bit of Zelda before I dive back into work stuff after stream. Alright. Okay. Also, you may have noticed some broken ass shit over here. This is some super last minute thing I did this morning. Oh boy. Hope it works. I haven't tested it. I haven't tested it. I can't even test it. Basically. It's a way of letting me know what we're doing with the foxes. Because last time there was Zelda, people telling me to save the foxes, people telling me kill the foxes, throwing bits in my face. What a problem I have. But I couldn't remember which one we were doing. Like, are we killing the foxes or are we saving the foxes? I don't know. So now this is going to look better once this alert pause thingy goes away. Will indicate us all what state we're currently in. And that should change, hopefully, depending on whether you have kill or save in your cheer message. It should flip this thing. Anyways, hope it works. Apologies if it doesn't. Oh god. Let's see. Okay. Okay. And it's also not about, it's not total amounts or anything, it's just the latest one. Just the latest one. Also, re-rolling characters should work. Bam! New characters for you all if you'd like it. I lowered the cost of the re-rolls. Like 10,000 bees. So. Oh, nice. Excellent. Also, Nicholas Fire. A couple of you got a little sneaky discount early this morning before I started streaming. You realized that I forgot to change back the cost of the reroll from 1B. That's fixed now. Also, Ceresi, welcome back. Hello. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 1B. Early B. Fuzzy B. That's what you get. You had a 999 discount there. Excellent. Oh, thank you for the hydration as well. Thank you very much. Renee, Annie. 9 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. 9 months. Woo! Have a great stream. Good night from Austria. Well, gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Schlaf gut. Schöne Träume. Und ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Danke vielmals. Excellent. I think that was a while ago. I think you're already asleep. Yeah, that would have been while I was still prepping the stream. Was the Saruman, welcome back. Yeah, one of the reasons why I was a little extra late to today's stream is I couldn't find the controller. Couldn't find this controller. Scouring the whole place. I was thinking that maybe one of the cats had stolen it, but I checked their little paws and they came back clean, so I don't know. They were fine. Genius 1. Congrats on that spider. Excellent. Alright. Also. Yeah, it's so, thank goodness it works! Oh, Colorenton, save the foxes! Alright, saving the foxes is our current one there. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that works. I know, it's super basic. I literally did this right before the stream. But I'm just glad it works. I'm just glad that works. And it just lets me know how bloodthirsty I'm supposed to be with these foxes. Alright. Ziskahoot, welcome back. Welcome back, Ziskahoot. How are who doing? And Coma Code on Vits. Well, excuse me, princess. Thank you very much, Coma Code. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the bits. Just turning on the screen here. Hope this works. Yeah, that works. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, Gamble here. Are we killing? Are we killing today? See, okay. Now the thing is, killing does not. Killing works. Killing. I take it back. Killing works. I thought you had to say kill, not killing, but that totally works. We're in kill the foxes mode now. That's how it works. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Short and sweet, and simple. Danger, danger. Thank you very much for the 40 months. So much new stuff. I'm here like, where's the audience? You're the audience, danger, danger. Thank you very much, though. Thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated. And all right. And I think. What's this? If only what? Wait, I promise I won't say a single thing with the gameplay until Gregor authorizes me to do so. Hey, that's the name right here. Welcome back. What are we doing? There's something about. To be fair, it's uncomfy if you're used to playing with the controller. Wait, if only the Switch had a. If only the Switch had a what? Controller's built in. Oh, I can't stream with that. Okay. It has to be this way. The Switch is plugged into the wall. And it's all good. Oh, here we go. Super Tux. Breaking my little cute little system. Don't save the foxes. That changes this. Save the foxes. Yeah, that doesn't work. My AI algorithm is not quite up to scratch there. Welcome back, though. Thank you very much. Well, now that we've successfully figured out how much it's broken, I think it's time to start playing the game. Okay. Oh wait, there's a train as well. There's a hype train as well. Oh my, didn't even realize the hype train thing is still something I gotta program in. Another thing I did last minute this morning. Check this out. Check that little beauty out down there, huh? I thought you were gonna get worried. Please do not kill the foxes. Thank you, Camel here. Whoops. I just hear kill the foxes. And look at this. I know you were. I think some of you were thinking you were a bit worried about how bright the bar is, the colored bar, and the leaderboards and stuff. Like when you're playing games, it's just gonna be like covering all of the important stuff at the bottom there, right? And I was a busy bee this morning, and I minimized it for gameplay. Saruman, oh my goodness, how's this gonna work? What have you done? Saruman, what have you done? Oh no! You've broken everything! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus Christ! The overlay is so broken! Oh no! Ah! Okay, hold on. I gotta go! It's a fire! Oh! What have you done, Saruman? What have you done? Jesus Christ! Oh, it's so loud! Okay, I'm gonna... I'll be right back! Wait, does this work? No? That's fine. Okay, I'll be back. Whenever. See you soon. I blame Saruman for this! Oh, it's so goddamn loud! Jesus. Oh, God. Gotta save the cats! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Gotta cover this thing. It's so loud. I'm covering it with my socks. Wait, can you even hear me? Ah. I'm covering it with my socks. Okay, hold on. Ah! Get in there. Where's the other cat? Ugh.
Bobby.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh man, thanks. Hey. Thank you very much for the water. That really helped douse the flames. Really appreciate that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my goodness. And we're back. Oh my god. Saruman, what did you do? What did you do? Okay. Well, let's never try that again. All good. Fire gone? I assume so. It's most likely a false alarm. That had 3 false alarms this month already. Because of the crazy people that are in this building. They pull them on purpose. Just the other week, after the last fire alarm, the guy that pulled the fire alarm also attacked the building manager, broke his phone, tried to break the sprinklers. I can say that he's been evicted since then, but I think he's trying to come back, so it's like, it's a whole thing. His building is crazy. I feel like I'm fucking streaming from Arkham Asylum or some shit. Honestly. Anyway. Are they jailed? Oh, they're not jailed. They're evicted. And I think a trespass notice isn't getting in place as one of the problem tenants in this building. But yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Building's going to shit. Oh, I didn't pause the alerts. Oh, but if I paused the alerts, Dry Erase Girl, then the hydration couldn't have happened, and then the water couldn't have doused the flames. It's all good. Thank you, though. Let's see, yeah. To help prevent future fires, I suggest you remove that new thing and go on saving the foxes, yeah. I don't even know whatever ended up happening. I think it stayed kill the foxes. Well, then now it says save the foxes. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well, hey. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's just right. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So loud. Mm. Anyways. But yeah, what you saw there was a fire drill. Not drill, but like for me it was like a fire drill because that bag you saw is like a new cat backpack thingy majiggy that we bought specifically for taking the cats in a fire emergency because it'll be easier stuff them both in there or in your backpack instead of dragging like a big cage around. You know what I mean? And then you can just go down the stairs and stuff like that. It's also a little bit more discreet because technically we're not supposed to have any cats here. So I'm trying to keep them secret. Enough room for both? Yeah, in a pinch. Like it's not like, you know, picnic space or anything like that. But you know, if there's flames licking at our feet, it's definitely roomy enough for sure. Oh. Okay. But you're not allowed cats? Copy and paste are illegal? I mean, technically, yes. Technically. I mean, it's like it's forbidden, I guess. I suppose. But, you know, whatever. Hide them under the floorboards, you know, when the managers come and knocking. That's what we do. And it's yeah, it's fine. I mean, there are other pets in this building as well. It's just kind of like it's like an open secret kind of thing. But yeah. Anyway, they don't allow pets, but they do allow crazy people that vandalize and assault people. Oh man, wouldn't you just love it if instead of all those people there were just a bunch of cats and dogs in the other apartments? I make it a cat hotel. I would love that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get going. Hey, is this Kahoo? Oh yes, this is my cat tree I like to have on it as decoration. Well, I mean, if we do expect some sort of some company, we hide everything in this room. So this room becomes like a cat jungle. Just like multiple cat trees, shitter boxes, food, to two cats, of course, and then me, like shutting the little mouths together. Shh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shh. Oh, shut the fuck up. uh, good times. Good times. Anyway, the alerts are all the alerts I missed. Oh yes, that's right. That's right. I don't even have that thingy open. Hold on. My screen is on Switch mode. I gotta change back to PC mode so I can see what I'm clicking here. So I can see the alerts that I missed. What did I miss here? So sorry about these delays. First of all, I'm late. Second of all, fire. And now I'm just still faffing about here. Oh, jeez. Oh, excuse me. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, so Saruman cheering 100 bits. Save, kill, save, kill, save, kill, save, kill, save, kill. Exploded the building. And then save yourself and the foxes. Load cry. Saruman 100 bits. Super Tux 100 bits. Save the cats and the foxes. Bebe Kitty, thank you for following. Dry Rays Girl. Resubbing for 30 months. What the heck is that noise? Unsubbing. Thank you very much. Just resubbing over my char grilled corpse.
Bobby.
Kitty Rolls, 100 bits. Checking what my character looks like now. Thank you very much, Kitty Rolls. Oh, there it is. Kitty in a box. And yes, Crunch and Husk Miner, thank you for following. Hello. Welcome to the stream. FYI, fire sprinkles are extremely disgusting. Decades of bacteria buildup. No, thank you. Oh yes, that's right. If you see a fire sprinkle go off, like in videos, it's like black liquid at first. I always used to think that was some sort of fancy anti-fire liquid. But nah, it's just dirt. Gross ass water. Stagnant. Hey Cole. Hey Greg, I'm about to get 2 feet of snow. I heard you could use a few inches. You want some? Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much. In fact, I would like a couple of inches of snow. Thank you very much. Put them right underneath my armpits. And also on all the open fires that surround this building. Jesus Christ, look at this. System update. I have to. Oh no, stop. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need an update. Okay. We are back in the game finally. Jesus Christ. I think everything is fine. The music's still going. That's not what's supposed to happen. Turn the music off for sure. Oh, the music's crackly as well. Oh, wait. Okay, how about now? Is it better now? What's this now? Better? It's loud though, isn't it? I think it's too loud. How about this? I think that's better. Okay. And, alright. Everything's looking alright. Minimal bar at the bottom, but it still works with alerts. I mean, it looks basic, but I'm very proud of how that is functioning. Kill Dak, kill Dak. Kill Dak. Wait, foxes, kill the foxes. Kill the foxes indeed. Alright, we're in kill foxes mode. You better watch out! Any foxes around? Stay back. Stay away from me now. I'm a killing machine. A mean, lean, killing, foxy machine. Who also has forgotten how to play this game. Crap, it's been a while. What the hell are we doing? We're in the... We're here. Korok Forest. That's right, the Great Hyrule Forest. Right, that's right. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. I haven't played since the last stream. Dry Rays go. 100 bits. What is this? Save Steven. Dak can fend for himself. Save the Stevens. Thank you very much, Dry Erase Go. Is there a current tally for fox killing, Cole? You mean like how many foxes I've killed, or like total bits or something like that? Because this doesn't keep total bits in mind. This is just whatever the last one was. Total bit stuff is like a bazillion times more complicated. I didn't have time to do anything like that this morning. Just the most recent. I tried doing totals, Cole, and have like a comparison, like, oh, this is in the lead, that's in the lead, but then I just realized this is going to take me hours and hours. Way longer than I thought, so it's just a nice, simple, latest and greatest thing. Alright. So much for me sending you 2,000 bits in a minute. Yeah, what? Gotta pace yourself, Cole. It's all about speed. Or something. Wait, is my air conditioning on? Oh yeah, good. Alright, good. Okay, alright. And yeah, don't combine save and kill in one message, because yes, my whole building will set fire. Anyway, let's see. What the hell are we doing? So, last time we were here, let me just remember, we were in this thing, we were doing a bunch of different special things to try and get a ultimate special thing from the tree god or something. Wait, I do have a... no, not this one. Adventure log. Karg trials, that's right. We did some Karg trials. We still have some to do? Played... no. Where the hell are we? Great Hyrule Forest, that's right. Freezing Rod and Riddles of Hyrule. I see. Okay, now it's coming back to me. The riddles. We gotta bring stuff to this person. Salty shrooms will warm your bones and makes its home in warmer zones. The salty shroom. Some sort of like fire shroom, probably. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. How many Guardian Skywatchers in the Lost Woods? I have no idea, Huskminer. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm like 100% casual, and I don't even remember. What's the other one? Freezing Rod. Kula asks you to show him a rod with the power of ice. Ice Wizrobes are known to carry them. I think I used to have a rod of freezing, but no longer. I also more recently had a rod of fire. I know that much. Also... yeah. Also, okay, yes. Whew. I think I gotta go. I'm leaving this zone. This zone is too frame ready, and it's just too much going on. I gotta get out of here. Let's go somewhere new and start fresh. Avoid the skulls. Start fresh here. I've marked something here with the green pin. I think it's another tower. Let's do that, I reckon. So first off, let me quick travel over here, and then we'll bounce from there and see where it takes us. I am so in over my head, I think. I was supposed to keep playing more regularly so I don't forget controls, but then again, the way I was playing even when I was at my peak wasn't that much different in terms of skill, so all good. Alright, so this is the Skull Tower. There's a sword on top. What can we see from here? So we haven't done all that, but we've avoided successfully this area because it's too hot. Hey! Paste! Get in here, Paste. Get in here. Yeah, get in here. Come. Yeah, come to the front. Cool. We're also avoiding that because that looks like endgame stuff. I think this is the... yeah, that's the green thingamajiggy. I say, let's go there. Let's go there and see what we can do. So, I'm gonna just... fly. Oh, do you want a treat? Okay, fine. You get a treat for surviving the fire, I guess. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Alright, come. These little grab beans. Playing with one hand here. Yep, hold on. Hold on. Let me pause the game. Quick treat for surviving the fires. You were so brave. So brave. And you as well, I guess. Coffee, get up here. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Brave kitties. Brave kitties. That was the first time they went into that fire bag as well. So they were in for a shock. They didn't know what to expect. Just cramming in there. But they were so brave. Another one. Another one. Up here. Alright. Good cats. Good cats. No more. Gotta wait for another fire. Which, in this building, won't be for very long. So, okay. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's push this button now. Over here. Okay. Excellent. So I'm flying down here. And yeah, let me know if the volume of the game is too loud. Or whatever. Don't hesitate. Feel free to tell me your things. Any sort of potential problems you might encounter with the stream, feel free to tell me. It doesn't annoy me at all. I want to hear it. Are these wolves? Oh god. Oh god, save... Wait, wolves are not foxes. Okay. Whoops. Right? These are not... Wolves are different. Wolves don't count. Nobody likes these wolves. Get away from me. Yeah, you better run. Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool, I just realized. When they run, part of the grass gets kind of pushed down. That's kind of a neat detail. I like that. Okay, we're in Save the Foxes mode. Keeping that in mind. Let's see here. A couple enemies down there on fancy horses. Cole with a... on a bit. Kill them, damn it. Kill the foxes, alright. And... kill mode. Activated. I'm not even sure where... I think foxes are in these kind of plains. I think a lot of wolves. Let's see... Cattail. Oh. Hey! Hope he doesn't jump out the window. And here we go. Here we go. Stealthfin trout. Oh, that trout is very stealthy. Didn't expect the trout up here. More wolves. Where am I going again? I think it's the tower. Oh yeah, over here. The green pen. Wolves kind of sound like the big fire alarm sirens. They do? Wait, fire alarm sirens? Oh wait, no, that's a tornado. That's a tornado system. So freaky. What shield do I have? Yeah. Let's go in style. I remember that much. I need to add wheels to my shield. see here. I don't think I've ever been behind the castle this way. This is like very far north. Yeah, I've never really been here. It's kind of neat. It's a lot greener than I expected. I thought everything around the castle would be just destroyed and on fire or something. There's an apple tree. It's quite wholesome, actually. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't need a third apple. Is that the final castle? I assume. Everything keeps pointing to it. See these like red beams over there? Every time I defeat one of the big animals, it sends a beam to this place. I'm assuming that's like where Ganon is with Zelda. But I'm doing everything I can to avoid it. Because I assume I'm not strong enough. I'm not even strong enough to pull out the Master Sword, so I don't think I'm quite ready yet for Ganon. Although, isn't this game all about no linearity? Like, you can do whatever you want? I think I remember hearing someone say that if you wanted to, you could just go straight and finish the game immediately. I'm not sure. Not sure why you'd want to do that either, but it's kind of neat. Okay, it's a little alarming that I smell some smoke, but no, I mean, that they turn the fire alarm off means it's all good, right? Unless the fire alarm's melted. Get out of here. Is that... Wait, no, that's not even the tower. Where am I going? Oh, this one. Wait, I can't... Oh! Kill the foxes! Our first fox. Oh, shoot. Wait, wait. Get over here. I have a bounty to pay. Oh, lordy. Oh my god, I didn't even think about this. What if I don't make it to the kill the fox? I feel like I'd be letting people down. Wait a second. Wait a second. He's gone. He's gone. I don't have time for you. Can't take any of that. Oh wait, do I even want... Let me drop that stupid leaf. Don't need that. Wait. Oh wow, I just realized throwing the leaf is actually like doing a super blast of air. I didn't realize that. That's actually better. I think I should be throwing the leaf instead of beating my ship with it. Good to know. Wait, did they take both their arms yet? I have no sword. I drop it in the menu, yeah. Although with every other weapon you can just like chuck it. Give me this arm, give me this... Ah, God. I hate the slopes. How come this is taking so long? I think it's I have to beat the head, I can't just kick it away. There we go. Same with this guy. And then you gotta beat the head. Otherwise they just keep coming back. And we'll be here all day. Yeah, they rebuild themselves. It's pretty cool. I wish kicking their head counts as killing them, because I feel like that's such a power finish move. Alright, the save the foxes got lucky there. Can't seem to find the fox anymore. Let's see here. What is that? What is it? Wait. What is that? Is that a Korok thing? I think it is. Is it? Why does this not work? Oh my god.
Accept the VIP team.
Hey, X-Comers, welcome back. Hey, Zelda, yes. More Zelda, finally. I can't remember what I do with this. Do I shoot it? No. Doesn't that usually happen? Hold on, I'm gonna get this beetle. Bladed Rhino beetle. Raise the sharp horns, demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns alongside monster parts to concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. Not bad, not bad. Puzzling. Oops. Oh, do I see something else? Or have I been here before? I honestly can't even tell. When they shine, they don't work. I don't know why. Oh, when these things shine, they don't work? That seems like the opposite. I feel like game language is usually, if it's shiny, you can interact with it. Interesting. Oh, maybe I'll mark that on the map for later. So I'll just go over here, and I'll go on the map. And I will say... This is a Korok seed. Potentially. And the power. The skeleton things literally only have 1 health point, but it's on the head. But in that case, kicking it should... Here we go. Kill the foxes? Yes. Just double checking. Oh. My god, these foxes have some sort of guardian angel over them. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. You're lucky again. Pro foxes. Where am I going? The green thing. Wait, is that? Oh my god, that's like ages away. There's a whole canyon. I may as well go for this one. This one's more achievable. Yeah, let's go for the pink one. Yeah. Oh, jump over the goat. Pro move. Oh. Catch the spider on the way. Yo-yo. Of course. 41 spiders. Excellent. Yeah, these things, 1 health point on the head. So far so good. This place is pretty easy. Not bad whatsoever. What is this? Looks like nothing. That looks kind of suspicious. Anytime there's something that looks out of the ordinary, I feel like it could be a hint towards something special. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna try and catch one of these glowy things. Because from what I remember, I think one of these things could be a berry? Oh my god, there's a fox. Wait. Time to make good. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Bear with me here. Alright. Kill the foxes. Yum yum. I feel the pain in my heart. I'll call you've been no longer ripped off. I finally found something in this trunk. I knew it. I knew there was something in here. I finally found a fox vehicle. Excellent. How do I get this thing? Do I hit it? Do I jump? Climb down. 1 second. 1 second. What? Uh-huh. How do I take... I can't take this thing. Do I hit it with an arrow? That's all I had to do. It was a car seat. Excellent. Nice. And I even got my arrow back. That was nice. Alright, moving on. To the tower. You just got home from pre-storm shopping. Oh my gosh. Pre-storm shopping? Like, preparing for the worst sort of shopping? Or because it's like, it's gonna be rainy later and I don't want to shop in the rain? Which one is it? Buying like tins of tomatoes? Or fresh tomatoes? Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Holy shit. These are... I always underestimate how strong some of these guys are. The skeletons are super weak. What's a good one? Let's eat this one. This is me earlier. This is me earlier today. The fire alarm. Oh, I'm almost dead again. Jesus Christ. Oh no! I don't have a sword! Ah, God. Like fire? There you go. Actually, it's probably bad to use fire weapons. Oh my God! Don't wake the giant. Oh, stop it! Hold on. Good. Interesting. I might mark this on the map as well. I will mark it as... skull. Come back to it later when I'm pro. I don't do well with the giant things. Not at all. Oh God. God. I hate the slopes. I'm not gonna go down. I'm gonna wait for him to come back up. Oh God, he's stuck. I don't want to waste an arrow. I only have one left. Fine, I'll meet you halfway. Why is it so weak? I guess it is because it's fire versus fire. Oh, there's a lot of fire arrows. Oh! Okay, fine. You tempt me. I'm gonna go get some stuff. Let's sneak though. I don't want to wake this thing up. Easy now. Easy now. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. There's nothing else around here, right? There's caravan. Nah, we're good. Oops, wrong button. Excellent, alright. And Barrack, what is this? Some JRPG bootleg of the new Pokemon game? Wait, is the new Pokemon game also very Breath of the Wild inspired. Like, there's a Sonic and a Pokemon knockoff of Zelda. Oh my god. With Pokemon, I can sort of see it a bit more, I suppose. Sonic, I don't really get it, but I haven't played a Sonic game since Sega. Oh yeah, we can ride the horse. Shh. Wait, oh Jesus, L. That's easy to soothe these things. Up the... Can you go up? Can you please go up? And, what? Yeah! Yeah, god damn it! Them slopes. I can't get up any... This is... I can't do it. I can, yeah it. Okay, now I can. Nope. Just one yeah. Come on! Oh my god. Oh man. Huskminer, you're like... I don't even know what you are. You're like a bot or something, I think. I'm gonna have to, do some stuff. Bam! I had my suspicions, like random words every now and then that like barely related to the game. Why aren't you going faster? Oh my god. This is downhill. I know, it's so slow. I should be riding the cat instead. Yeah! Woo-hoo. Thank you very much for the hydration. Oh, running out of drink here. Thank you. Oh. Say hello to my little... Hope you're happy, Cole. Hope you're happy. I felt like I was going so far out of my way to kill that fox. It really just came out of nowhere. I'm back on this fast horse. Go. Go. Go faster. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All of a sudden. Before it kept disagreeing with me. What's up? Cole, kill the horses. I can't touch the horses. The horses, I think, have a very strong community behind them. I don't even know if you can kill horses. Are they considered like dogs in the game world? What the hell is this? What the... Oh, is it like a memory? I like how Pace is just watching me play now. You're a cutie. Oh, it's a memory. Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize they highlighted memories. I thought you just had to like know where it is and then just take a photo. Save all the animals. Except the goats! They're jerks.
There's one.
Goat jerky.
Oh, and another.
Oh.
The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They are also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
I hate her voice.
This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species.
It's not a name, it's a
Despite our
request.
efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
K is for the killer foxes, I is for enjoy killing foxes.
Is that the species will be strong enough to prosper.
L is for I love killing foxes. L is for lonely. Not when I kill every fox. How'd you beat my pause
Is that
alerts?
what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities.
She wants to do
We
drugs
wouldn't
with
be in
me.
a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. tasty.
Pushing drugs onto me. Oh my goodness. Whoop, 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 whoop. Link is remembering back to the days when he didn't just say no. I bet he licked that frog. Kill the foxes. Get over here. Get up. Oh, you got backup. I see. Oh, that's interesting. If I hit them with a fire weapon, I get red choo-choo jelly. I don't know what that means exactly, but I think I make different things. Oh, and the fox is gone. Alright, you win this round. Oh, I lost my horse, I just remembered. Oh, it's so far away. Oh, man. Screw it. Screw the horse. Ooh, seared steak. Actually, no, I don't actually want seared steak. Because it means I can't cook it. It just has 1.5 hearts. I see, okay. Okay. I should try not kill animals with my fire swords. Hey, Crazy Cat Sky, hello. Gonna eat one of these chicken wings. Nice call. Chicken wings sounds delicious. Kinda looking forward to lunch myself. What is that thing? No, not that thing, this thing. Oh, amaranth. Oh! Here we go. Korok seed time. Follow the flower. I'm tired. Game is too realistic. Okay. Where is the I was just thinking as well, like, wow, these Korok seeds is super easy, but oh, there. Behind the wall. Fooled me. Wait, now what? Behind the wall again? Actually, okay, I take it back. I'm fooled again. Where is this flower? See if I get some height advantage. Oh, there it is. That's a pretty good one. Not too hard, not too easy. My favorite kind of puzzle. Oh. Excellent. Yoga lizard. Hello, hello. Do you want to know a trick to infinite running, or are you the kind of person who likes to just go with what the game wants you to do? I like the wording of that question. Save calling the foxes. Hey, Cameron. Ding. Save the foxes. Thank you very much. Yeah. Do you want to know a trick on how to infinite run, or are you just one of those sheep that just does what the game tells you what to do?
Bobby.
Interesting to know there's an infinite run trick, but I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat with the game. Especially with a game like this, where I feel like the gameplay is just so well thought out that maybe there's something to it. Maybe there is something to having limited running. I mean, it means, you know, when you're fighting and stuff, you can't just run away or kite them. You gotta have enough stamina. and etc. Things like this. Strike, you're off. Alright, time. Time? Alright, catch you later. See you next time. Have a good one, Strike. Who's that? Eh. Mushrooms, I think. Slowly getting... This is the right one, right? Yeah, that's the pink one. Oh, and there's a fox as well. Oh, wait. Pat the... Oh, God. Kill me first, then the foxes. What's this? Then Yoga Lizard because Saruman loves him. Oh. Save the fox. Yo. Alright. That was very fast. I don't know if that was just a coincidence or what. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have... Uh-oh. Oh, God damn it! Oh, wait, what? Ah, oh, God damn it. Not again. My bananas! I didn't even see what your message was, but I just see the red text come up. Don't listen to Yo-Yo. Programmers value speed. Kill the foxes for efficiency. Thank you very much, Cole. Thank you very much. Foxes are to be killed once again. Oh my god. Didn't mean to do that. You can't run away from me, fox. End of the line. Oh no. I think that fox jumped. Oopsies. Well, I tried to save him. And I tried to kill him. He gone. Also, now that it's raining, I gotta be careful not to rely on climbing on anything. Oh. I think range is finished. Never mind. Does it still count that the rocks are wet, even though it's not raining? No, I don't think so. I think it dries pretty quick. Oh. Little mating ritual over here. Oh, I love how they go and get their weapons. It's cool. Oh, I'm not gonna waste my arrows in this guy. Oh, jeez. He avoided my stuff pretty well. God damn it. That was it. It would have been a cool move if it worked. Like this. Oh. That's one way to kill them. Oh, and there's a nice little fishing, cooking area. Yeah, I want to do some cooking. I'm not sure. I guess so. Let's just do a quick couple of meals. I'm gonna make using our fox meat. Hold. Hold. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's just couple of meat, couple of apples. Apple meat. I don't have to think about anything else. Chicken flavor with a little bit of egg. Egg, apple, chicken. Now I gotta clean it. Let's try this again. What was that recipe? Apple, apple, chicken, egg. Meat skewer. It's the exact same thing. Hold on. This time... Milk, egg. Milk, egg, apple... Oh, okay, forbidden. Probably a good thing. Oh, that thing is back, finally. Oh, hey, look at this! The wizards with the, Wait, is that... Frost sword? Oh no, that's electric. We need a frost magic one for a different quest. Oh well. These things are so creepy. I hate their hands. Oh, there's a thing in the water too. Two things. Okay. That's the name right here. What is interesting is that the game runs very glitch-free in general, but you can do some of the craziest / game-breaking glitches in video game history if you overload the engine. Oh yeah? If you overload the engine. Hey, Colorenton, first spider for you. Congrats. Congratulations. First spider is a pretty big deal. I thought you were just gonna say, like, the game lets you do crazy stuff, like if you combine certain things that maybe the designers didn't think about. But you mean technically, like, overloading the engine. Oh! I hate these flame weapons. I feel like they're so weak. Just trying to see, like, what's my best angle of attack with this thing. Also, I love the orange... Oh, let me just grab this fish. Fishing. I love the orange reflection in the tower. It's kind of neat. I mean, I know it's not like RTX mode or anything, but it's still kind of neat. Sneaky river snail. Not very sneaky if they glow in the dark. And be careful, that town needs a lot of stamina. I don't think so. I mean, it's got steps, basically, that you can rest on. My main concern is just trying to not get killed by these magicians. The flame is not going to do me well here. I was going to go shock arrow because it's water everywhere and it's raining now as well, but they're shock wizards, so like, you'd think they'd be, you know, shock proof. And what I do, like, ice arrow? Can you freeze a wizard? Let's find out. Christ. Oh my god, what a waste! Oh, that's right, I can just do this. I'm coming to kill you. You stay right there. You stay right there. Almost. Almost. Oops. No! God damn it! Oh my god, wait. Is he dead? Brutal. Oh, I'm ruthless. Yeah, come on, get on this land. Get on the land here. Actually, what if I... Can I do this? I can't do this. Ow. Okay, I'll stay away from the water because it looks like there's electric stuff coming from them, around them in the water, so I'm avoiding that. That means I'm going to have to do some long-range attacks. Oh! No! No! It's painful. I'm gonna have to eat some seared meat. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I'll just... Hey, look at this. Does nothing to them. Where am I going? Where am I going? Those are the wrong buttons. I wasn't pushing those buttons. Oh, please. Please don't hurt me. Safe here. Ah! Time to eat a burnt apple. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. I feel like they're not gonna let me climb. As soon as they hit me, I'm gonna fall. Or maybe they've just ignored me and they're leaving. Okay, they've left. All good. I'll just go. I'll get my own leisurely pace. Leisurely pace. And made it. Oh my god, no! No! Please. Leave me alone! No! I don't even know what that was. Oh, did it just start a thunderstorm? That's pretty cool. Oh my god! Whoa! Get away from me! Why does this not work? Come on! Come on! Oh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Wait. Come on. Where are you at? Up here. Do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, freeze it in midair. That would have been good. Didn't even think about that. Turn the ice, fall into the water. It wouldn't drown though, because ice floats. Yes, it does. Titanic. And drinks. Oops. Wait, rest, rest, rest. Almost there. That wasn't that hard. Not bad at all. Oh hey, there's someone here. Well, let me do this first. Uncover some more of the map. Oh, gotta push a button. Scanning area. So much splashback there when it lands. And here we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Always very satisfying to get more of the map. Makes me feel like I've done stuff. Makes me feel like I've accomplished things. Even though I really haven't. Oh man. Does that mean there's still 1, 2, 3... Oh, okay, 3 more towers to go. Apparently? I think? Yeah. Not bad. Who's this guy? Oh my god, look at his lips! He has no eyes! No wonder you can't see. Wait, oh no, those are his eyes. I thought he just had 2 eyebrows. I mean 4 eyebrows. 2 per eye.
Oh.
It's quite high. If only I was a Birdman. Bird. What? Where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Well, this is so relevant because I was on a bird island just yesterday. Given their weight, I mean in real life, not in Zelda. I don't know if there is a bird island in Zelda. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with their wings. Hello. Of their size. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Guitar piper. Gregor's dedicated his life to the study of bunny girls. Yes. For a second, I was like, bunny girls? Don't you mean girl bunnies? But anyway, then I thought, no, that's worse. Bunny girls is definitely the better one. I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. I've been stuck up here since, with no way to get down.
Oh.
But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, this tower isn't the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my! Now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I'll just fly down, for I am a birdman. What? You can fly? You can fly like a birdman? Is that true? I thought it was impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. Well, they're not called Lolians. Ah, it's more like gliding then. That's still a step in the right direction. Bowling with style. Toy Story reference. 98. No. 95. No. Hey Siri, when did Toy Story 1 come out?
Toy Story 3 was released June 18th, 2010.
Hey Siri, when did Toy Story 1 come out?
Toy Story 3 was released June 18th, 2010.
Hey Siri, when did the first Toy Story come out?
Toy Story 3 was released June 18th, 2010.
Hey Siri, when did Toy Story 3 come out?
Toy Story 3 was released June 18th, 2010.
Hey Siri, Toy Story.
This is the story of Hansel and Gretel,
Oh my
who were
god.
gathering firewood in the enchanted forest one day. When they came upon a gingerbread house, it had chocolate bars for roof tiles, and the trim was made out of that rubbery sugar stuff on wedding cakes that nobody seems to like. Suddenly an old lady burst from the door. Oh no, a wicked witch! Hansel cried out. She's going to eat us, sobbed Gretel. Eat you? Said the lady. Yuck. I literally live in a house made of candy. In fact, I was just going to offer you a delicious slice of marzipan mailbox. Really? Asked Hansel. Yeah, until the whole she's going to eat us thing. Not cool. Not cool at all. The lady then slammed her peanut brittle door and went back to watching her British baking contest shows. I still say we should be careful with strangers, said Hansel. Gretel agreed. But gathering firewood in a forest full of witches and talking wolves is clearly messing with our heads. That night, they held a family meeting, and their parents agreed to just go to the hardware store like everybody else. The end.
Thank you, Siri. Thank you very much. Alright. Got what we're doing. What call. At 4:35 a.m. Remind me when Toy Story 3 came out. You didn't say hey Siri, the other word. Nice try, Cole. Nice try. Let's see here. No, you didn't. No, you think I'm lying? Okay, let's see. I think Siri just gave me a headache. What time is it? Oh lordy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a coffee because Siri is making me need some caffeine to fill the holes in my brain. But first, let me finish this Birdman story. What is this? Oh god. Oh god. Hey Siri, at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and 5 a.m., remind me when Toy Story 3 comes out.
Okay, your reminder is set for tomorrow 3 o'clock.
Just 3, not 4 or 5. Just 3. Thank you very much, though, yes. Christ. Hey Siri, how many Toy Story movies are there?
Here are movies matching Toy Story.
Okay.
Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 4, Toy Story 3,
Oh, not even in order.
Toy Story, That Time Forgot. Do you want to hear the remaining 4 movies?
Oh, yes.
Toy Story Tunes, Small Fry. Toy Story Tunes, Hawaiian Vacation. Toy Story Tunes, Artosaurus Rex. And Toy Story of Terror.
Alright. I hate that it's out of order, but... 95! 95 was when Toy Story 1 came out. Hey, where's Lego? Welcome back. 19 months. 1995. Excellent. Thank you very much. Here we are. We're playing some Zelda today. Sort of. half of it's been The Legend of Ciri. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of Birdman flight. Then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. Hey, Hem.
Ah.
Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide. You'll become... Oh no. You'll become pensated for your time and travel depending on how far you fly. So how about it? I will glide for you. Marvelous. Our findings today may prove to be the cornerstone of Birdman research for generations to come. However, you are merely gliding, not flying, making this a rather dangerous research project. As such, a liability fee of 20 whole rupees will be necessary to proceed. You know, in case I have to file an incident report. Hey Siri, how far can a Birdman fly?
Okay, I found this on the web for how far can a Birdman fly. Check it out.
Soul Zelda. Apparently 10,000 meters? Oh my goodness, 10 kilometers? No way. Thank you very much, Guitar Piper. Oh yes. Fine, I'll pay the fine. Alright. Landing elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these in mind as you consider the farthest destination you can reach by gliding.
Oh.
If you're ready, let's take this to the skies. Birdman research study. Go! Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna make a quick coffee. Bit of a literal cliffhanger here. And I'll be back very soon. First, yes, I'm gonna hydrate myself with that sweet, sweet brown liquid. Yo, thank you very much. Be right back. I won't be long at all. I'll just leave it here. I won't even do What the Comic, because people could be confused. It's like, what is... It's not Zelda, some weird-ass game. Also, Craft plays hello. I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Okay, alright. Let's see. Where are we at? Hello. Oh my god, I'm drowning. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Let's see. Alright, where are we at? Thank you very much for your patience. And, what is happening in the chat? Hello. Is that a scanned and just, you know, with a bit of tape? On my BRV thing? Sure is. And it's I know, it's very high budget. High budget BRB screen there. And what's this? Skyward Sword music? Is it? This music? I've never played any other Zeldas outside of this one, really, so I don't know. Skyward Sword, the Wii one? No, that's the Phantom Phantom Princess? The werewolf one, right? Okay. Let's fly. Alright, so for those of you who are just joining us now, we're flying, we're gliding through science or something. So, let's go here and, I don't know where we're headed to exactly, but... Whoa, my god, glide, don't dive. Jesus Christ, Link. I think that was already a bad start. Maybe I should have saved beforehand. I'm gonna try and avoid landing so I can keep gliding. Oh no, the coins are weighing me down! Ooh! The Zelda games on the Wii were Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Ah, Twilight Princess is what I was thinking of. Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, right. TPSS. That was pretty good, right? Oh, does it take me back? Oh, I hope so. I think that was pretty good. 511 meters. On a 554.3 meters. Small steps lead to great strides in the long run. Oh right, your compensation isn't a collection of priceless research data. Compensation enough? No, fine. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your reward. 21 rupees. After paying 20 rupees for insurance. Ah, fine, I'll make it 50 rupees. Alright, now we're talking. It's a 29 rupee profit. Let's see. No. It's a 30 rupee profit. So if you're still up for it, why not glide down again? The world of Birdman research waits for no man. And... well, if I say if I'm done, I don't want him to go away. I want to glide... I think I could beat this 500. Yeah. Okay, cool. Rain better not change anything. Okay, the thing is... I wonder where the... Like, maybe that's not even the best angle. Like, maybe I can glide further if I go, like, over here or something. In the mushroom forest, whatever the hell this is. You gotta go to power? Cash later to power. Have a good one. Where's the best way to glide? I'm gonna this way. Wish me luck! Got a good feeling about this one. Also, is it distance or is it just... Like, if I go backwards... Oh god, it is distance! Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, of course, it's all about going as far as you can. Oh, this is a terrible run. Zizkahu, you gonna heading to bed as well? Or have a good one, Zizkahu. Good to see you again. Take care. Have a good sleep. You look... What happened? You look so confident, but you only flew 379 meters. This is nothing for my research. I'm sorry, but I don't give rewards for paltry performances. I give rewards for paltry performances. Just try to imagine that you're a birdman freeing yourself from the unjust chains of gravity. And if you run out of energy while gliding, try and make some adjustments that will give you more stamina. Let's see how this most recent flight compares to your past flights. That time you flew 554 meters, yielded the best research data. That was something good. I'm gonna fly down again. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm bad. Okay, but he'll stay here. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know, because... Yeah, I'm gonna need... Oh, you know what? I think what would help... Okay, two things. One, if I eat some stuff in midair, like some mushrooms or whatever, to replenish my stamina, that would help. But two, the more important thing is I need more height, because I run out of height first as well. So what if I have like fire to lift me up again? You know, hot air rises. But anyway, this is all for like a whole different... That's a different time. Different Gregor can solve that out. But now, I want to do... that. So let's go. Or should we check out this weird mushroom thing? No, I will go and do that. Also, can you climb the top of the tower? Oh, that's a better jumping off point for the distance. You're right. Oh. I think. Oh my God! What am I doing? Oh, thank God! There's no hole at the bottom. I just realized I can't climb in the rain, so there's no point. But I think you're right. That would be better, Yo-Yo. But for now, let's see that shrine. And what about the 20 rupees? I think they are down the drain. There goes my whole profit margin. I like the shrines. I find them quite cozy, because you're like in a nice little space. It's like an escape room. Unless it's a combat shrine. I don't like those ones. I like the thinking ones. Makes me feel smart. Oh, what do we have here? My favorite. Let's just blow it up. Oh my God. I always forget that the explosions are a bit bigger than I expect them to be. I should go back as far as I think and then step back another meter. That should be the rule. Also, I'm pretty sure I've lost all the good stuff anyway. Is that one? Oh, that's a flower. I picked up one thing, but I'm not sure if there's any diamonds that I... Oh my God, look at that! Is that a treasure chest? That's a goddamn treasure chest right there. Okay, hold on. Let me blow this thing up and then I'll go do that treasure chest. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, and then back another meter. Here we go. Get some quartz or salt, whatever this is. Salt. And then... buried treasure. 100 rupees. Yeah, that was a blessing in disguise. A literal silver lining to me exploding myself. Not bad. Not bad at all. Poetic, really. Also, I may as well eat a little bit before I forget and die. Is that a horse? 2 horses. Oh my god. Shh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Soothe. Soothe. Soothe thee. What is L anyway? Isn't L just the left stick? Did I click the L? Is this L? Or is this L? I think I was just moving it back and forth. Did I save? Oh, I have not saved. I haven't saved all day. Good call, though. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a stealth mount. Only try this with horses. There we go. Soothe! Soothe! Oh wait, oh this is L. This is L. Nope. This is L. I just realized. You know what? I tried. There was no taming that beast. It hurt me twice. You bite the hand that soothes, you get got. Oh, a fairy out of nowhere. That's not bad. Take the horse meat at least. Kill all horses. Oh my god. I should have multiple of these things. Kill save foxes, kill save horses, kill save Zell. Oh, he's back! He's back!
The VIP team.
Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, here be wagons. Where's your VIP character? Oh, I gotta do that. Whoops. Here be wagons. Welcome back. I gotta implement your character. Hold on. This horse is back for vengeance. Get over here then. Get over here. Oh, you son of a... He's teasing me now. Come on. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god. Wait, where's my VIP? I will write it down somewhere. I'll write it down. Is that horse still gone? Come on. Let bygones be bygones. Maybe the horse is leading me somewhere? I think it's leading me to its place of death. Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to sit on your back. Where are you going? Oh, soothe, 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 soothe. Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to spam it? I was like pushing it with the light. But yeah, no, I think the horse is leading me to an early grave. I don't know what it wants. It's just going back. Maybe it's upset that I killed its soulmate. I'm pretty sure I killed this one. It was the dark mane. The light mane ran off somewhere. Come on. Oh. Oh, finding a lucky 13th spider. Congrats. Alright, screw you, horse. I don't even care. but now I'm lost. I feel like I was really close to a shrine. Like an unexpected oh, there it is. Wait, is that the one? Did I run this far away because of a horse? I think that's the one. Kill foxes. Kill. Oh. Save the fox. Do not waste energy going after it and killing it. And now I have a new emote. Uh-oh. You said killing it. It didn't even change. And then call double confirming kill it. Oh, where am I going? Oh, oh, oh. Save it! Oh no! Oh, close. Save the fox. Kill the fox. Alright. Come to Linky. Linky just wants to pat you with a sword. Save the fox. It's funny, the first thing you said, save the fox to not waste energy going after it and killing it. By saying killing it at the end, it thinks you said kill the fox. Kill the fox. Alright. Oh, missed it. Come on. Come. Save a fox. Save Cole's money. Alright, I'm not gonna... All good. If you have small PP, you don't want to kill foxes. I have big PP, very big PP. Where is this fox now? Where? Oh, I lost it! Small PP gang saved. I've lost the fox. Alright, this fox has saved itself. Alright. Save the foxes have won with this one. Well played. Quote, I have big PP, very big PP. I should add that quote. I want people to know. I want people to know about my big PP. This one's for Lolo. If greater than fox, then greater than kill. Kill the foxes. Alright, I'll keep that in mind again now, Cole. Here would be wagons. Hey, with how the VIP pick characters are... can you try mine looking all refined, like sitting with one of those old school vintage red smoking jackets, maybe a pipe in the mouth, looking inquisitive, some tasteless mud prick? That sounds good? Great. Here be wagons. I will do my best to repurpose your existing VIP character to the stream. It's how I do things here with the VIPs. How I do things with the VIPs. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Which should be interesting, because your VIP character is quite a different look to what would actually work. Ah. There you go. Yes. But yeah, no. As an honorary VIP as well, this is what I do. Best I can offer. My god. Here we go. Okay, whew. Oh, no. Through the armpit, I think. Wait, did he hit the bow out of my hand? What just happened there? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I think that was between the legs. Wait, wait. Finally. Christ. Nice. Excellent. What's this? You don't have your found a badge. I think you have to choose, right? You only have 2 badges available at once. You can choose which badge you have. Pretty sure. Oh, kill the foxes. I love how it's just standing upright as well, the seared meat. Steak in its place. Also, I'm wasting these arrows like nothing. Thunderwing butterfly. What is this? Rare butterfly that shows itself when it rains. The organs in its body produce an insulating compound. When made into an elixir, it offers electrical resistance.
1, 2, 3.
Resistance! Cole gifting a sub. Thank you very much, Cole. Grant wagons. Oh dear. On your gift sub. Wait, that one's good. This one's not good. Wait. Oh, it's the... Ah. Oh. That was close. There was the bow that was electric as well. Not electric, but metal. Metal conducing. Where the hell am I going? I need to go to the shrine. It's just over... Keep getting... This is the worst game. I can't focus. There's always something else. Wait, do these not get affected by my bombs? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Everything is... Oh wait, I need to pick another one. Ooh, get this one as well. Nice. Get the head. Okay, finally. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Yo-yo. So lightning bolt hits you if you have something metal? Yes. If there's a thunderstorm... Oh my god, that was a close one. And you have something metal on you, it'll slowly attract a lightning strike. Even if things you're not currently wielding, but if it's just like on your back, like the bow. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot how much I am towards 1 million. Can we just call it 1 million and bring back theater? I can't do that, Cole. I have to say 10 million, and then the theater comes back. $10 million for the theater to come back as the overall. US dollars, not this Zimbabwe stuff. Yeah, $10 million, and then I think that will make me... That'll force me to learn... the 2D animation systems to get something like the theater back. $10 million. A fine price. Save the theater away. Alright, 100 bits toward the $10 million, yes. $1 million and 10 million. What's the difference really? It's just 1 0. Not much of a difference. And technically 0 is nothing, so nothing has changed. But I will consider the 1 million as a first down payment. How about that? First down payment for the old overlay. Hey, Worth Lego, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, shrine time. Time to put on our thinking caps. Drawing parabolas. I don't even know what parabola is. So there goes that hint. Usually the shrine titles give some sort of clue as to what to do. Drawing parabolas. Drawing parabolas. Let's see. Frosty Slime. I don't know if I'd trust you to not retire if I gave you $10 million. I don't even blame you. That is part of the mystery. The mystery box that costs $10 million. I don't know what's gonna happen. With that much money, I could put a down payment on a house in Auckland. The housing market is crazy here right now. What the hell am I looking at? So this thing is here. This will push it'll knock something over here, which will knock something over there, which I forget what this thing does. So if I hit it, maybe something will happen. Let's go over here. First of all, let's see what happens if I just stand here. And I go over here. Whee! And I go over here. Aha! This thing changes the orientation of this block, which means... What does this mean? Which means if I stand here right now, it'll push me to this side of the wall, meaning I can glide my way over here, which is not where I want to be. Why am I here? This is the wrong ass corner. Oh my goodness! Love that song. Frosty Slime, what is this? 10 US dollars. For some reason, Stream Elements won't let me donate $10 million. This is close enough. Yeah, well, that totally works. $10 at a time? That means you only have to do that a million more times. Well, actually, no, technically, 999,999 times. So, you're one step closer. Thank you very much, though, for the $10. I really appreciate that. Ugh. Also, I just realized if I fall down, I have to do the whole thing again. Not good. Don't fall. You heard Gabe Newell had something to do with New Zealand? Yeah, I think Gabe Newell is in New Zealand. Oh, what the... Oh, whoops. I shouldn't carry it. I should drop it. Gabe Newell from Valve, I think, owns a house in New Zealand, or is in New Zealand, or... Yeah, there's something about that. I don't even know. During the pandemic, maybe, only? I'm not sure. There was a rumor that they were going to start, like, a studio in New Zealand or something, but... Well, fuck. But I think that kind of fizzled out. At least I haven't heard much about it. Let's try this. There you go. Now let's see where you go. Uh-huh. Oh! Oh! That, I feel like that should have worked. That should have knocked the treasure chest off. Wait, is that electric? Alright, that's a light. That's not. The timing was a little strange. But I think if it settled before it got knocked over the second time, I think it would have perfectly hit the treasure chest. Which means that would have knocked it down to the ground, which means I can open it. In theory. But anyway, this time I'm gonna fly with the ball. And I'm gonna wait. And then I'm gonna place it properly. I'll fly as well. Okay. Never mind. The whole ball knocking off the treasure chest thing doesn't really matter because I'm just up here anyway. So that's cool. Unintentional, but that works. On the blade, perfect. Now, what do I want to do? I want to aim... What the... God damn it. Didn't mean to fall down. I need to twist that thing one more time so it aims toward the exit, I assume. Seems like a pretty easy shrine so far. Go over here. Go over here. And we hit this thing. And now we go over... I'll take the bowl just in case it's important. Oh my gosh. Drop it. Now... Here we go. Okay. That was lucky, I think. I think I'm supposed to bash these things first. So much for the luck. Oh, lordy. Can I just throw it? Nah. Nah. Gotta do this again. Let's see here. Drop. And then quickly go. And drop. Oh no! Stay. That was really close. Oh! That's exactly what I meant to do. Perfect. And I think that means... Yeah, I'm done. Speedrun that shit. Excellent. Excellent. I bestow upon you the spirit orb. How many do I... I'm not even sure how many I have. I have... Four now. 4. Excellent. 4 orbs. Orbs. I like this blue thing. No, not this one. Wait. Not yet. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, did it already happen? The blue, like, ching? Did that happen already? Did I miss it? Oh, it's like my favorite part. Oh well. The main thing is, I completed it successfully, impressively, and check that off the bucket list of things to do here. Where are we at anyway? We are in the new zone. Oh no, we're not even in the new zone. I think this is the new zone. Oh no, wait, no, we are. This isn't the borderline. This is just a path. Cool. That looks good. Noticing there's a couple of ores to be mined here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm not gonna explode them because I don't want them to fly away. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's just luminous stone anyway. Wait, what is that little thing? Oh, it's a beetle. Slowly get that. Yeah, what now? What do we do? A rugged Rhino Beetle. Boost defense. We'll do this. And let's see. There's another tower over there, but that looks like it's in a snowy area. I don't really have good snow gear. I'm gonna freeze to death. Although I do have like a million... I have one flame weapon that could keep me warm. But it won't keep me warm enough. The snowy bits and the hot deserty bits annoy me. I feel like I have to cook so many things just for surviving. Like chili meals and cold meals and... Actually, no, chili meals and then chili meals. One, red chilies. The other one, cold chilies. Blue chilies. Is that a wet? Is that a... What is this? I think we came from over there. We did this whole area just now. We came this way. And now we should... That looks kind of interesting. I feel like that looks like it has something in there. And that's in the new zone too, so that would be pretty good to explore. Could do that. Don't I have that warm shirt thingy as well? Warm shirt thingy. I don't think they're warm enough. That's the problem. I have... Wait, what do I have? Nope. Where at the hell am I? What? I'm pushing... The f... Oh my god! Hold on. What have I done? How do I get the inventory? Okay. Every other button first. I've got what I have. I've got swim speed up. Not useful. I have snow boots. That's good for snow. Snow speed up. But I don't really have anything else that's really good for cold weather. Yeah. And I don't even know where to get it from, because maybe I just have to get enough, what are they called? What are they called? The gear thingy-majiggies. The Guardian gears. Maybe that can sell me some stuff, but I don't think it sells, like, warm clothes. I think it sells, like, robotic stuff. I'm gonna check out what that place is. I'm gonna go this way, or rather, this way, and then I'm gonna go up that mountain over there and see what's over there. What happened to Zelda, by the way? Is she dead or something? She's still fighting for her life. I'm just taking forever to save her. She is, I assume, in the big castle in the middle, and I don't have what it takes. Guitar Piper. There's warm clothes you can buy in the Birdman Village. Birdman Village. Is there a whole village for Birdmen? I haven't even seen this. They've talked about Birdmen. Hold on. Oh, oh come on. How did it see me? I was in stealth mode. Excuse me while I kill this fox real fast. Come on. Come on. Okay, the game just killed it. Removed it from existence. Did it get removed, or was it hiding in the grass? He gone. I'm trying to kill the fox. I don't have any. I don't want to use a fire arrow, and I don't have any regular arrows. I'm not gonna use... I've used a fire arrow on a fox before. I feel like an idiot. Let's see. what's my strategy here? Explosive arrow? In the middle? Oh, they're still alive. And they're just angrier. Oh, the bees! Oh, that's some interesting strategy that I completely forgot about. Are the bees dead? Bees, help me! Come on! Oh gosh, wait. Eat some... eat that fox meat, and also... this. Christ! One hit and I'm already half dead. Oh, go! Oh, half a heart. What do I eat? I don't want defensive meals against just 3 little goblins. I'm not gonna waste that. How are they so strong? How are they so strong all the time? Think of finding a spider. Spider in this treasure chest. Thank you very much. And Kiram Cans, thank you for following. Oof. Put the flames out. I should eat before I forget. Oh, Nicholas Spire, where did the not the bees sound go? Oh, I disabled that until I can remake it in a more better way with this new overlay. When I made that what the bees thing, or not the what the bees, release the bees, it's literally just a sound effect. But I feel like I could definitely make it more interesting by having like stuff happen now because I'm better at the overlay stuff now. So I'm waiting until then. Topaz. Let's see. Have I saved recently? I have not. Until now. Let's see here. Hey, welcome back to Power. Also, Teddy as well. Hello, hello. I know you were here for a few minutes now, but I don't think I said hello yet. I don't want to waste this nice sword. That does nothing. Screw it. Nice apple. While I'm here, I may as well cook something really fast. Hold. Throw a banana in there, and meat it up. Nice. Fruit meat pancake. Delicious. Chicken. Yeah. And then maybe this one will just be like a vegetarian dish if I feel like just some fruit. 5 apples. What can 5 apples make me? It makes a multi-fruit pancake. 5 apples, 5 hearts. Apple, and meat. Meat. 91 apples? Yeah, I got a lot of apples. Link has got some very big pockets. 2 whole birds and 3 apples. What can we make with that? Oh my god! 18 hearts! I don't even have 18 hearts. What a waste. Shouldn't have put 2 whole chickens in that thing. One chicken. 6 hearts. Okay, I think we're about done here. Last one. Oh, are you sure it's a pancake? I thought it was a soup. Oh, is that not a pancake? Wait. You're blowing my mind right now. That's a soup? Oh, that's a soup. I think. Right. Right, it does look like it, right? It looks like the fruit are just like floating in it. I thought it was a pancake this entire time. I thought it was just like a pancake with giant bits of fruit on top. This whole time. Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I thought, why is Link obsessed with pancakes? Right, it's like a stew. I get you. I get you now. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, good to know. Figured it out. Learning. A pancake is really just a cooked soup anyway, yes? You pour some soup into a pan, you make a pancake. Not the best pancake, but still. Where's this taking me? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this? Oh, I hate this! I hate this! This always happens to me in these games. I clear out some outpost, you know, the way I think it's supposed to be cleared out. I have trouble with it, but I get there eventually. And then afterwards, I realize, oh, if I had done this, I could have done this thing and like dropped it, and that would have been cool. Jesus Christ. It's even worse. Not only have I missed out on a cool opportunity to kill the things, I end up harming myself. Oh, this is gross. Looks like my neck when I don't shave for a bit. Yuck. Oh my god. Alright, well, anyways. As I was climbing up that missed opportunity, I realized that there are all these, that's a Korok seed right there. There's all these, ores on the side of this cliff. I'm gonna get me some of that. You should have died there, it would have been a ton of times funnier. Unfortunately, I'm too strong. It's a common problem I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Just too damn powerful. Yeah, look at this. I don't know how... If I throw... Nah. I might have to use my bomb arrow. Ooh. What's in there? Oh, that's cool. A whole shrine. Very cool. I was expecting it just to be like a Korok seed. Nice. I'm just checking to see if there's no secret back treasures. Not bad at all. Oh, you bet it's a blessing shrine? Oh no. It ain't so. I hate those ones. All this loading just to say, Well, here you go. You've come all this way. Here's an orb. Now get the hell out of here. Oh no, it's got water. This looks like it has a puzzle. Ah, you're right. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Gee, thanks. Oh. Thank you. Spirit orb, please. Yeah, that's the thing I like. Oh yeah, I gotta skip this, that's right. I forget I can skip stuff like this. 5 orbs. How many orbs? How many orbs do I need to get something? Is it 5? Or is it 6? Or is it 4? Actually, I think it's 4. It's 4, okay. I wonder what I should get. I probably should get another heart. I don't think I really need more stamina. Although, no, I do need stamina. No, I need hearts. I was thinking about the Master Sword thing, but that's actually, my hearts go lower, not my stamina. So, I do need more hearts. Oh my goodness! Okay, it's already almost lunchtime. Hey Siri, remind me to get a heart on.
Okay, added to reminders.
Get a hard time. That's much more accurate. Good. I don't need reminding of that. Okay. I think... Hey, that thing grew back. Okay, hold on, let's see. I think I'll clear the next area, and then that'll be it for today's Zelda stream. And what I'm gonna do is climb onto this ladder real cool. I'm gonna grab the explosive barrel and gonna use it to help me fight the next base. So it's not gonna go to waste. Waste barrel. Oh wait, no, I can't hold on to it while I glide. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna drop it either. I'm gonna throw it this time. Maybe if I jump, I think it'll just. Oh, I can jump. Oh, okay, that was not my intention, but that looks badass. What an entrance to make. Fear me. And... Sweet. So far, so good. Oh, you are smart. You're a smart one. You avoided it. Clever. I thought he was gonna like be like, oh, what's this? And I smell it. Put it to his face. Holy shit, this thing is weak. Never mind. I'm gonna use this. Get up. Get. Whoop. Yeah. Stay down. Nice. else I got here? Well, it's kind of a big area, but yeah, whatever. Oh, it's a dragon! I didn't even see that! What do I do with the dragon? Ah! I think I have to hit it with a bow? Okay, new plan. Get whatever that was. Oh. Okay, new plan. Kill the fox first. Okay, now back to the second plan. Get whatever fell from that dragon. Was that not an excellent shot or what, by the way? No, I don't mean the fox, I mean the dragon thingy, but... There it is. Okay, this will be a nice ending to the stream. We get dragon treasure. Dinral's scale. This precious scale fell from the red spirit Dinral. It emanates a great heat. You can use it in cooking, but just eating it seems like a waste. Use it in cooking? Use it in cooking? That seems like a waste as well. I wonder if it's just like a really, really potent chili or something. So that it'll just like melt me from the inside when I eat it. I'll be warm for the rest of my life. Alright, well this looks like an interesting place to pick up from next time. Oh my god, it's my into the stream. Hey there people, how was Bird Island yesterday? It was great. I added a bunch of stuff to my Instagram story. Saw a bunch of birds. I saw... Oh, let me save here if I forget. And also let me go full screen. Thank you for watching us play. That's it for the Zelda portion of the game. But I saw so many birds. I saw fantails. I saw a swallow. I saw a wood pigeon. I know those are kind of commonish. I saw a saddleback. I saw a bunch of saddleback birds, which is cute. It's a cute name because it's like a black bird, and they got this little orange square patch on their back, so it looks like a little salad. It looks like a little saddle, not a salad. What else is there? Whiteheads. Not on my face for once. Almost saw an owl, a moorpork owl, but it wasn't there, so it was just an empty branch. Still close. We saw hee-hees as well. They're blackbirds with like yellow around their necks. They look like they're wearing a gold chain. And bellbirds, so those. And yes, also a giant ass weta. The weta was gross. Heaviest insect in the world, FYI. Let me show you. Yes, let me show you. Hold on. Let me just jump back to the. Let me quickly show you this stuff. I don't have many photos of the birds because two reasons. One, they're really fast. Two, they're not very good photos. I don't have a good zoom lens. Hold the phone. Let me just quickly find some stuff here. Preparing stuff over here. One moment. Let me find what are some good bird pics, some good finds. Play some music. Oh, this is happening. Waiting around music. What are my bird pictures? I'll show you the weather. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here. Okay, here's some stuff. Okay, and then we'll jump over here. Okay, good thing it's sensitive because if you're easily grossed out by big ass bugs, you may want to look away for this next bit. Okay, here we go. Disgusting. Gross ass looking thing. I don't even know if you can tell what I'm looking at here, but look, see, this is the top floor. There's another one over here. It's gripping the tree trunk. Look at it, and there's another claw. It's gripping it, and then the legs. Look at these thorny legs. And to tell you the scale, it was that big. So the body itself was like this, I think. The body was like a Mars bar, I'd say, like a Mars bar, and then the legs, and it was just like holding onto this tree, like it was in love, tree hugger. And I didn't actually see it at first. It was actually a random birdman, one of the bird nerds. We just came across one of the bird nerds, and he told us, "Hey, there's a weta back there, but eye level. If you turn to your left." And I was like, we're like, where is it? Can't see it. And then suddenly, actually, at least spotted this thing first. She finds it right there. Disgusting, hiding behind the branch. But anyway, that's not a bird. Here's another bird. Here's a bird. These are not interesting photos. It's just a picture of a bird. I'm not even sure what bird this. I think this is a bellbird. That's a bellbird. And here's, well, it's another bellbird. But I'm not very good at taking photos of birds. But trust me, there are more birds than this. This just looks like any average bird. But it was fun. Show us the giant pecker you saw. Well, let me put that on the sensor first of all. The giant pecker. Well, okay, alright. Alright. So those waiting for the ferry at the end, I decided just to like get nude and show off my pecker on the beach. There it is. I can't show the uncensored version, but I was like lying back, just flopped out, took a photo of the ferry and the shells and the. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That is giant. It's the size of a foot. It's giant to me. Anyway, that's about it, really. Oh, and then also there's this. Found another giant weta. This one was a bit bigger. Ah! So it is in the distance. Almost got a heart attack. But it's actually like a metal sculpture. Its intention is to terrify tourists, especially the elderly. So yeah, me. Oh, look at this. There's this bird as well. Hold on. Here's a wood pigeon. Bam! Look at that. And these things are huge. These wood pigeons. It sounds boring as hell. Wood pigeon. Wood pigeon. They're like the size of a really big bird, but not like too big. Not like an eagle, but like when they go like this, it goes. It sounds like a ceiling fan just starting up, or like a very tiny helicopter. But these are terrible. These are terrible comparisons. Okay, think of like an owl, like a Hedwig sort of Harry Potter owl, but like a bird, like a pigeon bird. That was how big this thing was. It's big. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. And yeah, it was fun. This This will probably help a little bit. Here's some other stuff. This is only one part of the island. Picture looks like one of those like genital diagrams, you know, when they like here's half a genital. It's part of the island. Anyway, like you got your New Zealand wood pigeon things, the singlet wearing ones. I'm not even sure if it's called a wood pigeon. It's a New Zealand pigeon, I don't know. You got the tuies. Oh, that's right, you saw tuies as well. They got those blue cotton balls under their chins. And the whiteheads, the saddlebacks, see the saddleback? Saw those. I should just show these photos. These photos are way better than mine. Stitch birds. Oh, those are the hee-hees. Yeah. Oh, so that's the English name and that's the Maori name. Although sometimes they flip, like this one. That's Tui is the Maori name, but Parson bird's the English name. And you got the kakakos, the blue wattled crows. I don't think we've seen those. Didn't see a kiwi. They're nocturnal anyway. So those parakeets, the red-crowned parakeets. So the bellbirds, so the fantails. Tried to find the rifleman. Adorable name. Small little ping-pong-sized bird, apparently. Super high-pitched, almost unhearable song. But yeah, we tried finding a rifleman, but they were too small. Small and green, like the size and color of a leaf. Good luck. Good luck. Even the bird nerds there on the island, they even have trouble finding them. So anyway, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm not even into birds that much, but it was cool. It was like Pokemon, but in real life. And less balls. But anyways, I have to go now because I'm starving. So thank you very much for watching another Loading Artist stream. Little Zelda today. Little fire. Little birds at the end. And I'm gonna go get lunch and then work on finishing the comic for yesterday. Comic is more or less done. Still gotta come up with the bonus panel, draw that, and then the patron pack, behind the scenes stuff, and all the other stuff, and then prep it and post it and yada yada. So that'll happen tonight. Yeah, post it to loadingartist.com, the best place to read Loading Artist comics. And no boba milk teas. I haven't actually had a boba milk tea in so long. The last time I had it, I was like, there's too many pearls. Too many pearls in my mouth. Didn't finish it. I think I burnt out on boba milk. And really pretty views. Oh, I showed the birds. I didn't even show the views. Okay, hold on. One more thing, because the bird island, like, it's not just about the birds. It's the island as well. The island is very cool. One more thing. Let me show off a couple of the scenic shots, because I took a lot more scenic photos than I did of birds. So hold on. Let me find some goodies over here. Like this. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Perfect day. Very nice. Walked all around the island. Whole perimeter. What else? Like here's me. Just proof that I was there, looking for birds. You know. And what else was there? What else was here? The lighthouse, that was cool. Lighthouse is there. Hold on. Very small lighthouse. It's the world's smallest lighthouse. Impressive nonetheless. Yeah, it was like this. For some reason I dragged the thumbnail. I mean, it's just lighthouse. This is like one of the oldest, it's the oldest working lighthouse in New Zealand. I think it was first turned on in 1865 and it's been erect ever since. Yo, Cole. Congrats on that spider. Your boy, you're ripped. I'm ripped? Wait, here? No, that's not ripped. That's not ripped. I think it's just the shirt. The shirt creases make it look like I've got six-pack going on. It's really just holding my flabs together. 100 bits for the home run. Hey! A cool home run there. Congrats. A short, brief home run there. Excellent. And Guitar Piper, rippling fat. Yes, exactly. The wind blowing. Ooh. That was cool. It was, what else was there? That was really. There's more stuff on the Instagram story, but a lot of that kind of stuff. Really, really nice day. Yeah, excellent scenes. The quails. Oh yeah, the quails. I'm just not sure if I can show a video easily. The quails, the quails. The quails, I can't show the video because it doesn't really load in the screen easily. But look at this. Here's Mama Quail, Papa Quail, and in the background, Baby Quail. So small. Oh, and like one of the first birds that we saw, it was like one of the other bigger birds in a branch. It was eating a cicada, like right in front of us, and it was brutal actually because the cicada was still, and then it was just silence. And that was the first bird that we encountered. And I thought, my God, this is a brutal island. It shouldn't be called birds. It should be called brutes. Brute Island. But then we saw this very cute little family of quails and then everything else. Anyway, so that was Bird Island. It was great. Highly recommend it, especially if you're a bird. On that note, I am out of here. Have some lunch. Cats are gone, but they say goodbye nonetheless. And thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you around. Yeah. All the best. Take care. Have a great weekend. And until next time, goodbye.